Coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Well, look at there, everybody. Oh, welcome. Hello, everybody. We got Pancho, Tammy, Jean, Cassie, Photos, Val. Hello there, Brian Barber, Denise. Oh, it's so hot, everybody. Kathy A, Gary Spikes. Hey, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. We got Cindy, Curtis. Hello, Curtis. Linda Judd. Nice to see everybody. And we got Ane. How you doing, Ane?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's a little warm, but other than that, I'm surviving just fine.
Yeah, right. So, welcome. So, what are you doing out there in Arizona?
Sweating. Roasting in the freaking 115-degree weather, but it's all good. I love it. Not complaining.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. So I have no idea. So the journey starts tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So hello, everybody. Welcome, Tammy. So yes, Henry, hello. What are we going to do tonight? Interesting. Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday. Hey, Val, everybody. So introduce yourself. So this is your start of your new show, Ane. So congratulations. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, well, my name is Ane, and I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader, for those of you that are not familiar with me. And what I do is I do tarot readings on here and basically answer some questions. And I have, abilities where I can communicate with your loved ones that have crossed over if you need that as well. Preferably those are ones that I would like to do in private readings on my website. You can always contact me there. At ane.org. But for those, because I don't like to give quick, fly by your seat kind of answers where it doesn't, because when loved ones come in, they'll come in and give me messages, and I'm not saying I won't do it, but what I'm saying is that basically you get a lot more detailed information and messages coming through in a private reading when it comes to mediumship. But other than that, I do tarot readings real quick and good and fast, because I was a speed reader, and because I was raised in a family of tarot readers and intuitives. And this is Belle, my little co-star here. So, and I'm eagerly waiting a visitor. So, and all these lovely adventures that we're planning. So this will be fun and exciting. Whole new chapter.
Yeah. So welcome, Moon at Noon. Nice to see you there. Welcome. Yeah. So I'll be hitting the road tomorrow, and I'll be filming the journey as I go out to West. So welcome. So let's see here. So let's try Ane, and I guess I will try to participate a little bit. Welcome. Hello there, Moon at Noon. Nice to see you there. Fantastic energy. So yes. We were kind of worried there about you, Gary. Everybody was like, prayers for Gary. I'm like, what's going on with Gary? Yeah. Hello, KD. Rosemary's like, me. Rosemary, I've got you. So go ahead, start throwing your names up on the board, and I will start clicking on you, and we'll start. Yes, Brian, I've got you, and we'll start. Go ahead and get you in the chat here. So, all right, everybody, go ahead and get your names up. Stand up there now. Yes, Cindy, I've got you. Got you, Cindy. All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, Denise, a little twisted. Hey, Dirt Road. Dirt Road says, I don't do readings, but from Ane, I'll try. Dirt Road, I'm picking up your mind there. Yes, me pretty place. I've got your Rims. Is that how you say your name? Rams? And if I can get your first name there, I appreciate it. All right, here, photos have you there too. All right, welcome to the show there. Tammy, I've got you on the list. So, all right, here. All right, let me see here. Let me think. Y'all crack me up. I love your all's energy. Moon and Noon says, hello there, Ane. Jen, all right, Jen, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I can say anything. Oh, Jason, you're fine, brother. Hey, you're always welcome, Jason. Put your name on the list, Jason. I'll click on you, brother. All right, Cassie, got you. Kay, have you? Jason, put your name on the board. I can get you in line. Yes, Leon, I got you there. Well, we got some strong energy in the chat today. I got a little nauseated on that name. Woof. What's going on with you there, ladies? All right. First one up. And it will be Rosemary there on a Rosemary. And
Hi,
let's grab a deck from somewhere. I don't know which deck we're gonna grab. Huh.
All right, Rosemary. Is there any specific when you're putting your names up there and asking about, to be on the list, try to put your question or your focus on there so I can kind of focus on anything in particular. Otherwise, it's just going to be basically whatever spirit is bringing forth. And for you, Rosemary, it's saying here, whatever the heck you're going through right now, it's saying here, you got the magician here, and that tells me right here for you, Rosemary, that you are, whatever it is that you're trying to master or deal with at the moment, you have what it takes to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting. Abilities all within you, and whatever you're needing, you have it already there within you or around you or within. All you have to do is ask. Otherwise, it's all manageable. It's not overwhelming for you, even though right now it's just basically saying sometimes you feel a little bit like you're in limbo at the moment, but it's all about perspective. You're not in limbo necessarily. It's all about perspective. And sometimes you just have to have a little faith, and and sometimes it just might be a little faith in yourself as well, and trust and believe in yourself, because all you have to do really, hon, is just make this decision. It's make the decision. And there's nothing you're never stuck anywhere. You can always make a decision. And by not making a decision is also making a decision. So, but it's whatever this is that you're working on and you're kind of waiting in a waiting pattern here, just make the decision, because then all of a sudden it's something that you've been ready and waiting for. And I don't know what's going on, but it's saying here as far as you're not trusting this, or you're not trusting that you can do this, but you're feeling a little uneasy about, a new start and a new beginning. But even though it is something that you've been wanting. So I'm going to say when it does come, or when you're really wanting it and it's presenting itself to you, make that decision. Just do it, and don't doubt yourself. Because it's saying here, right here with the magician, you can do this. Okay. And I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps.
Interesting. All right, I cannot click off anything. What is going on?
I tend to do that too.
Yeah, it's like, all right, my mouse is working on everything but the comments. What in the world?
Yeah, it's me probably.
I've never had this problem before. I turn my mouse off and turn it back on. All right, let me try this.
So I guess we're still live. So yes, okay, there he is.
All right, now I got everything working. All right. All right. I was like, what the world? All right.
You have to get like backup when you're around me. You have to have like backup stuff, because
I do have backup stuff. I got backup. So all right. All right, Brian Barber, step up to the platform there. I was like getting nervous, like what the okay. Brian. All right, Brian Barber.
Okay, Brian, you ready? Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. Christopher, are you able to get, like, if somebody wants to actually like kind of come up on the screen and join us on here with their question? Is that something that we can possibly do?
Ooh, I love that. All right. Who wants to come on the show?
You like that?
I always want people to come on the show. So here we go. Here's how you do it. This is how you do it. Send me a message to this on Facebook right there. Send me a message. You cannot say bad words. You cannot say anything with addiction or anything like that, but anything else we're okay with. So send me a message. Brian, I'm sending you a link. So don't worry about how you look. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. Because Brian's like, I I don't have my face on. Don't worry about it, Brian.
That was me. I'm like, I don't have my face on. I'm running late.
All right, Brian. All right, Brian. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong Brian. He's going to be like, all right, Brian. All right. All right, Brian, you got the link. No, you don't. Now you do. Bam. All right. Yeah, don't smoke or vape either. It was because of our, all right, Jason. Jason, send me a message. You know my Facebook. Send me a message. Jen. Where are you at, Jen? I say not Jen and you drank this Jen. Jen, send me a message because you are coming to the platform. Do-do-do-do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get everybody prepared for the show. All right, Jen.
Is Brian coming on, or am I just kind of
Yes. No, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
It's just kind of
greetings
easier
from Austin, Texas. No, I love it. This is I prefer to do it this way.
I know. It's we better. Haven't talked much about it, so
I prefer to do it this way because you actually get better readings. So, all right, Jen, make sure you send me a message on Facebook. And when you send me a message, let me know. So if it goes to spam, I really can't. Okay, Jason. All right, Jason, I've got you right now. All right, Jason, there's your link because I can stack you all up in the background. So, Jason, you got a link. And that way, if it does go to spam, I can pull you out of my spam. All right. So, Jen, send me a message. Cindy, Jen, Tammy, Cassie, Kay, Liana, Val. All right, Brian Barber. Here he is. Wow.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, you're live on Grizzly's show.
That's the big screen.
You got the big screen, baby. You got the right one. Bye-bye. Yeah. All right. Welcome, Brian.
All right, Brian.
I'm tiny on the big screen.
Is there anything in particular that you'd like to know about? One question.
Not that one. No. Don't ask her that one.
It has to be a clean one.
Yes.
No,
all right.
we just eliminated half my
Cindy, Jen, photos, Tammy, Jen, Cassie, Kay, Liana, Val. Send me a message. Grizzly Chris.
Look like in the future.
What is what?
Just general.
My health.
Your health.
Your health in the future. Okay, your health. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, what I'm getting here is that I feel like there's something definitely in the chest and back area. So I don't know if you've been having problems with breathing or if there's some kind of issues with your lungs. But also it does show here, I do have some back pain as well, but it's like, oh, like the stress is like kind of up here and the pain is up in here. So this is like you're carrying a lot of stress on you. And also it is affecting your lungs of some sort. You're doing some kind of activity or something that is definitely affecting your lungs. Or you're breathing in some form. So I don't know if you have like asthma or if there's like some kind of pollen kind of thing going on here for you, but or if you are a smoker or something. But it's saying here they're making me feel like little black spots. So like this is kind of like a little just. So it can be kind of random. It says as well. So but all this is it's saying here it can be handled with either eliminating something or having some kind of eliminating an activity that you're doing or consuming. Or this could be just kind of like having some kind of allergy medication of some sort or some kind of medicine it's saying it's not serious. But though there is something here that has been bothering you and that you're not sure of. So, but it does say here, whatever it is that you are doing, if you do go to a doctor, if it's concerning you as much as you think it is, where it's going to be serious or you're thinking it's serious, then go to a doctor definitely, because this could be totally nipped in the bud right there. I'm not feeling it's anything serious because I laid out the cards focusing on your health. And the only card that I got here for you when you were thinking about your health is this card, which is the, you're unsure, something's kind of confusing you or bothering you. But it's saying here, whatever this is that you're upset about as far as, and I'm feeling a little upset about this thing. It's saying here, there is options out there for you that you're just not even looking at yet. So, it's basically your wishes coming true. It's all going to be fine. It's all about choices that you have to make. And it means kind of, being, and I think probably within a week, you'll probably be able to you'll be making, figuring things out and making decisions for yourself. And it's all about choices. So you have a choice as to whether you want to continue the way you're going now or making the decisions to change your life. And that was going to impact your health. And that's kind of what I'm getting here for you. I don't know what the little black spots are necessarily. They're not telling me exactly what it is, but I'm feeling like when they are showing the little black spots, it's all about, I'm having a hard time breathing. So and then it also shows the stress. So stress is definitely something that you need to kind of manage. Maybe you can kind of journal some things that are stressing you out, because that is going to help relieve the cortisol levels and also the stress that you're holding on tight here, the tightness there, because it's all kind of like up here. And that's kind of where I'm getting most of your health issues. So, and also watch your stomach, okay? Because when you're getting agita if you eat the wrong things when you're stressing. So, yes, Kitty.
Okay,
Kitty
you hit
agrees.
it on the head, so.
Well, thank you so much, hon, and I hope that helps.
Thank you very much.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, who's next? I'm waiting on people to join. Hey, just send me a message.
I sent you a private message in the chat. Can you?
Yeah, I see it.
Can I
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come on. Come on. Who's next? Who is next? So, come on. So, where is Jen? Jen. Hey, Phyllis. What up, Phyllis? All right, Photos. Photos just sent me an email. Let's see here. Tanisha. Yes. Let's see here. You sent the email. I don't see it yet. Just email. So let me refresh. Hello, I've got your email. And here comes the link. Let's see here. Well, don't even let me put a link in there. Let me reply all. And there's the link. Paste. There you go. Photos, you got the email. All right, check your email. All right, so Jason, you coming on? So who's next? Jason, I sent you the link. Click on the link, type your name, and you're in my studio. It does all the work for you. You don't have to do anything. So Photos, you got the link now. Standing Stones, yes, here you go. You got the link, Standing Stones. I love Standing Stones. He's got that Boston accent. I can't even talk like it. Who else wants to come on? Roger, you want to come on? Send me a message. I'll send it to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Message sent. All right, let me check my spam. Make sure I don't have anything in my spam. Oh, that sure did. And knew it would. All right, here, accept. Yeah, I got everything so highly. There you go, Cindy. You got it. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Liana.
You're welcome, Brian.
All right. Here we go. Photos. Welcome.
Who's joining?
All right. If you can just mute your other device or close out your other device there. And what's your first name, Photos? All right. If you can just mute your device or close out your other device there.
Hello.
Hello.
First name, Photos. Jimmy.
Jenny, all right. If you got any
Jimmy.
other... Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name, hon?
Jimmy.
Jenny?
Uh-oh.
And we'll bring her right back here. All right, Jason.
Hey,
all right, how you doing there? What's going on there?
Friends? How you guys
What's
doing?
happening? Doing fine, sir. Welcome.
Man, you guys look great tonight.
You look great. Full of energy like always. Nice to see you.
Try, man.
Yes. Welcome. Nice to finally see your face all the time.
I'm glad to see you guys, man. It's
Yes.
a pleasure, sir.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Anne, do your thing.
All right. And this is Jason, right?
Yes,
Or
Jason.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And what are we focusing on? Anything in particular, Jason?
Shit. Where do I start? My life is in disarray right now. So
Mhm.
I need to know where it's going.
Okay. And then did this just start like really getting emotional for you and a little more difficult in the past 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yes. That's because we shifted from Gemini into Cancer. And it's been a real hard shift going from more of an analytical, more of a mindset energy and now we're going into the cups, which is heart, emotions, and things like that. So things are really shifting. So it's kind of like your brain and your heart are like, shifting energies from brain to heart and where you're making decisions and stuff. And so it is definitely affecting you. And that's why I saw that the planets are definitely affecting you in the signs there.
Yeah.
You may have some kind of strong connection in your chart as far as Cancer is concerned, because that's what they're going on about the Cancer sign, the sign of Cancer.
Right.
And it does look like here, if it is it around a relationship and changes in a relationship?
Yes, partially.
Yeah.
But
okay, because it looks like here. It looks like here there's like some kind of partnership or a bond here. And it doesn't look here. I'm going to say probably the initials of a J, G, or C or RBDW possibly around you. That maybe it's saying there's shifts and changes within it. Okay, so this is going to be it's definitely because I've got the Death card here, and that just represents changes and transformations are going on. So, and that means kind of having a little bit of a more open a little bit more open of a I'm going to say mindset in a way, like a different perspective, because you're kind of going from, okay, things were working out fine and we were talking just fine, and now all of a sudden things are shifting and changing, and it's like things are getting a little bit more emotional, and just kind of things like it's just kind of like almost like what happened, where did what's going on? But it's saying here basically it looks like everything is going to turn out okay. All right, all these, it's just shifts and changes are happening here, and you have to just kind of let it flow and make itself welcome in a sense. And it's saying here it's worth the investment, because I do see here with this that I do see it's like a give and take in a sense. Give and take. It's like back and forth, give and take. And with this, sudden changes are going to be happening. So and I do feel like here if it is around finances and stuff like that, and things aren't moving forward as fast as you'd like for finances, things are going to be changing very soon for you as well. Okay. And they're telling me right here when I'm talking about finances for you, because I know you're going through a bunch of shifts and changes. And I know there's a woman definitely involved in this. You're not alone in this situation. Things are going to be changing for you really quick. Okay. It's going to be sudden changes. And know that when you're getting flowers, they said flowers. I was going to say feathers, but they're saying flowers. So flowers came out of my mouth. So if you see flowers around you or they're presented to you in some form that you've never noticed them before, know that your loved ones are right there talking to you and your guide, and they're giving you signs that everything's going to be okay. Flowers, apparently. All right. So I was going to say feathers, and if they appear too, great, but apparently they want flowers to be a part of this. Another person I would like you to talk to is Teresa. When you get a chance to get on one of her shows, she's this new reader that we have here. Talk to her, because when they say flowers, her face popped into my head. So she might be having more messages for you as well. So I'm going to pass you on to Teresa as well.
And she's good.
Yeah, she is. She's going to be top dog one day. Really, she is. She's just beginning her path. So, but for you, hon, changes and transformations are happening here. You're going to be okay. All right. It's a shift in energies. It's a shift in life. It's a shift in perspectives. It's a lot of give and take. Okay. And just have patience with yourself and others around you, because you're not the only one having this hardship of adjusting to with all these changes that are going on.
Thank you.
But they're going to be amazing.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you, Jason.
And I really appreciate you guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, hon.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. All right, Sean, what's happening, baby? How you doing? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay.
Doing good.
Good. How are you? And so, Sean, what are we focusing on?
I don't know what's coming up in the next year for me, work-wise, health-wise, and am I branching out?
Okay. You want a whole year in a minute. Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do. All right. So let's focus on Sean. Sean's whole life in a minute. Let's see.
My whole life?
It doesn't
Hope
look
not.
like here as far as, it looks like here for you though, it does look like here a great foundation in what you are doing. If there's some changes that you're needing to deal with around the house, because it looks like there's a little bit of stress around the home or business of some sort, because it looks like here this is a great foundation in what you're doing, and you're able to handle. You have the strength card here, which tells me you are able to handle the situation as it comes up, even though you like to stress. You like to stress so much that you keep yourself up at night thinking that you can't do it, but you do. You have all it is just taking a stand and kind of making up your mind and following your intuition, because it's all about making it basically a decision for you as well. And with that, things around you will, once you are focused on what you're wanting and because you already have a great foundation in it, and you have the strength to handle and manipulate anything that's coming your way. You have that ability, you have that personality about you, and people like to follow you. So you take the lead, and then that's when people and everything kind of falls into play for you. And it's saying here, this is the epitome of love and happiness. So this is around things around the home. So if there's something going on around the home that's stressing you out, it's going to be clearing up as well. I do see double tens here. So this typically means, changes are happening for you as well. Who you sending love to? You sending love to Christopher?
No, I saw someone do that the other night. I thought it was cute.
Love messages over there. And speaking of love, it does look like here there is some kind of option or opportunity coming your way or an invite of some sort. And it does look like here with this, there is movement happening here. Do not be insecure about anything that's coming your way, okay? Because you, again, it's touching the strength card. This is you. You have the ability to handle any situation that comes up, whether it be relationship, things in the home, work, whatever you're doing, it's all going to be coming to a fruition for you. And it's saying here, you're going to be really motivated when this opportunity presents itself. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So basically, to wrap it all up, your whole year and everything is going to be, you make a decision on what you want and know that you have what it takes to make these decisions and control the situation.
Baby steps.
And it is going to go according to plan. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just moving ahead slowly, trying not to do too much, just what I want.
Awesome.
Thank you, Grace.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right, Cindy, come on down, Cindy. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. How are you doing today?
Wow. Good. Much love to everybody. I'm happy to be on.
Yes. So what do you have for Anne?
Whatever she wants to give me is good. I'm not picky.
Okay. All right. So we'll just go with general and see what spirit wants. All right.
I always love her energy.
Thank you.
All right. Cindy. Here we go. You ready, hon?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, what are you doing? It looks like here you're feeling like you're like in a standstill at the moment, but it's saying here because new things are definitely happening. And I'm going to say probably within around a week. I mean, you're probably trying to make a decision now because there's things going on, but you're feeling a little standstill, like you're not really sure what to make of the situation. But it's saying here, you got double aces right here, which tells me new beginnings are definitely happening as far as either this things within the home or the work situation. And it looks like here there could be signing, new ideas happening here for you, maybe even as new signing of a contract of some sort. It does look like here with this though, hon, you do need to I do see you moving on. So these double aces are representing new beginnings, but as well as this card right here saying, it's time to walk away. It's stagnant right now. You're in a stalemate situation. Just make the decision to move towards these new beginnings that are coming your way. And you have the courage to move forward with it. And it's saying here, leave things behind that don't serve you anymore and start moving forward on your path. You've got this new idea that's coming up here for you. And, sometimes you're a little bit afraid to take a chance, but it's saying here, don't. Just step out in faith. It's going to happen for you. You already kind of know what you want and you've already been there, done that. So it's like with this, it's saying here, just keep communicating your ideas, keep looking and searching and following your heart, because these new beginnings are happening. They're on their way. And you are definitely motivated yourself as well towards these things. They can be a little hectic though, with these new beginnings, but that's okay, because you're motivated. You're on fire basically. Once you make the decision to do this, it will definitely, because if you don't make these decisions to move forward and leave these things behind, it can definitely affect your health. Okay, it can stress you out. It can maybe depress you if you're feeling stuck. So just make the decision to make the changes that you need. And again, you're also being affected by going from swords to cups, as far as going from Gemini to Cancer time frame in the calendar here. So just kind of know that, yes, you were making decisions. Things might have been going okay, and then now it's like you're maybe kind of guessing and getting a little emotional about things. But don't worry about it. You have the strength and the ability to move forward with this, and you will, hon.
Wow, that's amazing. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Cindy. Anytime. I can't wait to have you back on.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Yes. Now, come on, little Twisted. Come on. Don't be embarrassed now. All right. Next up, we have my buddy, Eric. Hello, Eric. Welcome.
Hi, Eric.
Well,
what are we focusing on today, hon?
I know there's something important Grizzly wants to tell me, because otherwise he wouldn't have me on. So
hey, this is on me. I'm just sitting back chilling.
Oh, you got Grizzly. Okay, okay, Christopher, you're up. You do a reading.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. Eric. Wow.
He wants you.
I always want some Eric. Yeah. I love Eric. Yes. You remember? I talked about Eric the other day. I told you how I always like him. This is Eric. That's Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
So, So a couple of things. It's interesting because I got the resentment card. So I don't know why that came up. And I picked that up the other day when I was going through my phone. And it also talks about festering. And why is it we talk about fester is sometimes we cause about desire for revenge. And that's a human trait. And even though we don't like to admit it, sometimes we do like to see some people fail. Because how they antagonize some things in our lives and cause problems, right? And I think you know where I'm going with this. So I'm going to stop because we're live on the air. But we need to let go of the past, right? And let things called karma develop and let that take its own course. So, but we also need to talk about some things that we call vulnerability. And when I talk about that, I'm picking up some anxiety. And why is that?
Well, probably because I was thinking about quitting what I was doing a few days ago and then decided to go back to it. So,
okay. So those are what we call insecurities, and don't do that, right? Mm-hmm. Because I see the journey was short. Don't, because I see the path with the cobblestone is going to be laid down further. So don't let that control you. And that's normal, right? So when we have stuff that does not come to fruition, we come with doubts and self-doubts. However, sometimes we need to have a little water to grow things and let those things prosper. But also when I see things, I see there's a power struggle. I don't know what this is, but there's something that's in a desire. What's your desire that you're contemplating and working on besides this hobby that I know that you're talking about?
Going to England.
Oh, okay. Because I see an assertion on that. What is your shortfall for doing that?
Money right now. And, my dad just passed and my mom's...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Dementia. So...
now that is a rough battle, and a lot of emotions can come into play. However, don't forget to turn everything over to the higher power and let them know what's going on. Because I'm hearing also, and this is going to sound touche when it comes to her, because it's going to be calling the kettle black. However, I'm also told to tell you about water. Why is that?
I don't know.
I know, right? Are you not drinking enough water?
Probably not.
Real.
Yeah.
What is he drinking?
Cola.
Ah, I know, right? On I'm calling the kettle black, right? So, so yeah, so I am hearing water. I just want to make sure you're not okay. So we're just going to stop there because I don't want Rita to bash you on the head while you're live. Was there anything on that you'd like to add? I'm sorry.
I would like to add something definitely because I even though he was all about you today, I still have a little bit of something for you. Don't even start with me.
I can't talk like that for you.
Not at all. Don't. But anyway, hon, it looks like here for you. You're going to be really proud of yourself for what you are doing, and you're going to be creating some sudden changes, and there's going to be some kind of sudden changes happening here for you that you're going to be manifesting and overcoming the obstacles that you think that you are happening right now within your life. And I think as far as being able to go away, you were saying finances. Well, this is the card that came up here, and it does look like here. I don't know how you're doing it or how it's going to happen because it's not for me to know. It's apparently just, for you to experience. But I do see a gift of something being given to you, which is going to help you get the recognition that you're looking for and needing so you can move forward on that trip. So whatever this is that you're going to be manifesting it, but you definitely do need to hydrate because
I know I do.
Grizz or Christopher, I call him Christopher, but Grizz here is, he's definitely right about you definitely need to, because I'm feeling really parched, and it's like as I'm looking at the two of you, I'm like, shriveling up as I speak. So you both definitely need to cut out the soda and start drinking water, and get your electrolytes in there. Because you are dehydrating whether you realize it or not, and it's not healthy. You need to have all the pistons going on and connecting in your brain there. But I do definitely see you moving forward and away from things that don't serve you anymore. But I do see even though this is that card, this tells me you're going on that trip.
Cool.
So whatever it is you're wanting, it's like coming to you somehow. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's happening for you.
There you go. See, Eric, aren't you glad you came on?
Yeah, I'm glad.
And see, you didn't even have to talk to me. Look at that. And I'm telling you,
away. Absolutely. See. Yeah. So thank you, Eric. I'm glad to see you, brother. Hey, and don't forget, tell your boss I'm ready to talk whenever she is.
Yeah, I told her she just needs to get a hold of you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye, Eric. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only VIP in the house, the filmmaker, the creator, Greg. What's happening?
Hey.
What's going on, buddy? Yeah. I can almost do a double one. Yeah, we got the VIP, the filmmaker, everybody. He does everything, right? So what have you been up to, brother?
Yeah, well, just living the dream today, brother.
So you never had one of these, have you?
I have not.
I know. And I saw you in chat. I'm like, you're getting one. You're getting one.
You're a virgin?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I get to pop your cherry? Woo!
Go easy.
See, cherry. This is the other cherry I was talking about. I'm so excited.
I thank the world this guy, man. I love him to death. Yes, it is. It's fun times, ladies and gentlemen. I thank the world of Greg. I do, man. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
So, Greg, how can
All right, he sent me a message.
Well, got a couple of things. One's going to be kind of a lighthearted. I got a little video coming out pretty soon. Want to see if it's going to be well received or not.
Hell yeah! What the hell are you thinking of, man?
I'm getting a yes, definitely.
You can't lie to her, so it's over. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying yes.
Okay, well, good. I've got another family member who just got some news, and I'd like to see how that's going to work out for her.
Successfully. So this could be for both of you because they're saying both situations are going to turn out okay. You got the star card here, which shows success, and that can mean like stars, as in like filming and success as far as that is concerned. But also, it does look like here, she's finding her niche. Okay, so this is basically what's going on, and she's feeling like she's in limbo at the moment. But it's saying here with this also, as far as that is concerned, it does look like here being very proud and overcoming the obstacles that are happening. Okay, so whatever's coming at you or her as far as that is concerned, it's saying here definitely, and this is going to be about her, okay? Because she's amazing. She's sharp. She's she's all that, and I do see here, whatever this is that's happening here for her, she's going to overcome this. Okay, I've got that right here, and she's going to be very proud of herself. Okay, so, and it's all about having faith. And again, this is the other faith card as well. You got double faith cards here, and it does look like here's success in this. And a lot of this is basically, I'm going to tell you what they're telling me here. It's all about believing. She can believe, and she can create and manifest what she's wanting to accomplish here. Okay. And I really feel like as I'm talking to you, I'm like, I don't know if this is your anxiety or her anxiety, but I am getting a little something in the stomach where it's like a knot in the stomach. So there's someone stressed about something. So if this is you are stressed about your filming, or she's stressed about whatever she's going through, this is basically, you're going to be fine. You have to manifest those thoughts and think, and actually they're saying film, and filming is going to be amazing for her as well. Film, as far as like being positive and watching things, that are making her happy and helping her accomplish what she's trying to accomplish, and envision what she's wanting to accomplish. Because it's saying here, it's all in the mind. It basically is how that's going to be her strongest suit here for her in healing. This is making success here for her. It does look like here, she just has to put her mind to it, and she will be very proud of herself. And you will be proud of yourself too, because they're saying both. You'll both be proud because success is coming. And I do see this is definitely, you'll be definitely announcing good news very soon.
Yay, fantastic. And I will be announcing good news before long.
I can't wait. So yeah. So how have you been besides everything else, concern?
Fantastic. We're coming up with a new plan for the film. I'm going to have a premiere, and some people's going to be able to buy tickets to come to that and see some of the people that's going to be in the film. And not everybody's going to be able to come to that. I understand that. I know, but we're going to probably sell tickets to a live stream to the film before it comes out. So in talks with some of the other networks and things that we're trying to get the film on the distributed on the platform. It might be a while before it's actually available to the public. So, in lieu of that, we're going to give a sneak peek to some people, and it'll all be on the premiere day.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations, sir.
Definitely. Yeah. And it's going to be, actually, I know you're saying it's not going to be as soon as you're thinking it is, but I think it's going to be sooner than you're thinking it is. It's like all of a sudden everything's just going to kind of like start to come together. Whatever you're doing. Coming together and saying faster than you think. Okay,
good deal. That's
awesome.
I was actually having a little bit of anxiety about that.
Awesome. Well, thank you, sir. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll be on the road, so I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye, sir. All right, next up, Jen. How you doing, Jen? Can you hear us? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, she's muted.
There she is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, yep.
All right, we'll try it again. Hello, Jen. All right, we'll give you a second to.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. There you go. That's a lot better. We'll try it. There we go. Can you hear us?
Yes.
All right. What's your question, dear?
So my son is 16 years old, and he was born with a very rare genetic condition. He had surgeries, and he's fine. He's been fine since he was 4 years old. But I've always worried that, I didn't do enough for him. And I worry that what his future looks like and if he's going to be okay.
All right. Let's take a look here.
Okay. Right. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah. So her son has a very rare condition, and since he was 4 years old, and she just wants you to look into his medical condition, see how he's going to turn out as he gets older. Hello, Nikki. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you there. All right. Let's see what she can pull on.
Jen. Focusing on Jen.
Next up is Lena. All right.
Okay. So let's see what we got here for you and your son. Okay. Is there some kind of decision that you just had to recently make about this? Because it looks like you're trying to figure out your options and things that you've been wanting to do, because it looks like there's a decision coming up there for you. It does look like here with this, I don't know if finances are an issue, or but it does look like your things are just like, if finances are an issue, it's saying here it's coming to you without you even having to work for it. So somehow, I don't know if you're just being blessed with it, or it's just coming to you somehow. I don't know, but it's saying here you're figuring out exactly what you want, or he's figuring out what he would like. And it does look like here you're going to be able to start focusing on the positive and the things that are going well for you and where you want to go with this and the avenues there. Because I do see here you're overcoming a bittersweet situation. But it's saying here, have faith, definitely, and listen to your intuition when it comes to making these decisions as well. I think that both of you are going to be, aligned that way. And it does look like here, as far as, I do feel like angels are right there for you, watching over him and taking care of him. And I do feel like there's going to be some kind of news coming in that is going to be helping you make this decision that you're needing to make that will lead to better times and easier times. Okay, so just keep focusing on the positive. Think of there's 3 things that he wants to really accomplish. And so I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be coming his way. And it does look, it's like things are just kind of flowing to you. It's almost, because I got the inheritance card here. So this means things are money, financial things are going to be kind of flowing to you, that you're going to be, if things are, if that is an issue for what's needing to be done to make these decisions, it's coming to you, honey, because there's going to be a whole new change coming up here for you, the both of you as well.
Okay. There you go, Jen.
Overcoming bitter.
Okay.
And Godspeed to you, and speed and light. You're welcome, Jen. Thanks for coming on the show. Come on anytime, okay, hon? All right, and we'll catch you on the next side. All right, just send me a message on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. Grizzly Chris, and come on the show. I'll send you a link. Next up, Lena. Welcome. How are you doing?
Hey, y'all.
Hello there. How are you? Welcome.
I'm great. A little twisted here.
Yes, I feel a little twisted.
Oh, Nay, I'm from Texas. Now you're going to have to slow your talking down so I can understand what you're saying.
All right. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. What's your question? Anything in particular?
I'm just wondering if I'm still paying karma debt. Am I paying for my parents' karma debt? Have I got all the karma debt paid off?
You're fine, hon. You're not carrying your parents' karma debt. That's for sure. They're like, nah, no, that's not happening. But as far as you are concerned, and for your karma debt, I think things are going to start to get smoother for you, because they're saying smooth sailing. So whatever's going on with you right now, and you're feeling like maybe things aren't going as well as you'd like, it might be a little bit bumpy, but right now, but it's like, it's almost like it's going from the boulders, like a path of like really big rocks, to like little pebbles coming, and then it's going to be smooth sailing after that. And I have that probably within around a week, you'll probably be hearing some kind of news, good news as far as that's concerned. That's going to be bringing, it's beginnings and endings here. You got aces and tens right there as far as that's concerned. And it's a burden that you're carrying, but it's like, and you don't mind the work, because it's leading to something positive. And it does look like here with this also, again, flow. Things are happening, and you're making them flow. Oh, that's right. I got to talk slower for you.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
But yes, it's like, if there's 2 things in particular that you've been wanting to make happen, and you didn't think that you could do both things at the same time, but yes, you are. So you don't have to make a choice. You can actually make and manifest both of them at the same time successfully. And I do see here, but they're saying here what the problem is that you need to create more balance in your life. So you need to make the decision to create balance in your life. And when you do, that's when you're going to start feeling your karma debt is paid, and now it's time to start enjoying life, because I see nothing but success on your path.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Onay.
You're welcome.
Hey, since I got you on here, I drew a card, and it's interesting because it comes up dual nature, and it refers to your power, your soul, right? And when it comes with great power, it comes with great responsibility. And then it also talks about great fruitation. So why is that? Why is that saying that? And why is that coming to me to tell you?
I'm not sure. I'll think on that.
Are you planning on something at the end of this year?
No, nothing planned.
Why is she holding that card up?
I don't know.
And what's that card represent on A?
This is partnership.
Yeah. That's validation. Just saying.
Oh my.
I'm just saying. All right.
I don't know who it could possibly be, but okay.
Sounds like a party, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Well, here comes the book of love, ladies and gentlemen, for a little twisted. Thank you, a little twisted, for coming on the show. Nikki, you got the link. Where you at, girl? Come on. Yes, come on the show, Nikki. We're waiting for you. So, yeah, that was just some confirmation for a little twisted. Love to hear her voice for a change. She's always in all of her chats, but that was interesting because that card, I was like, And then Ane was holding up the card in the background. I had to laugh. But yes, Nikki, waiting on you. That's funny, right? So, Greg and his adventures, I always love to see him. He's always so talented. I can't wait for his release of that. So yes, absolutely.
That is successful. Are we able to be there for it?
Well, I don't see why not. As long as Mr. Greg sends me an invite.
Can I invite us?
Yeah, right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The one and only Nikki. Welcome, Nikki. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Wonderful. Nice to have you on the show. All right, here. Everybody, welcome, Nikki. Hello. All right, what's your question?
Bad, so I apologize in advance.
That's all right. What do you have for Ane today?
Can I just have a general reading of whatever you pick up, please?
Sure, a general.
Yeah, of course.
I'll just let her do a general thing.
All right, let's see what we got here for you, Nikki. Oh, are you going on a trip? I see travel. Definitely. Travel is definitely happening here for you. They said you're going on a trip. If you haven't gone on it yet, it's going to be happening soon. Whether you're planning it or not, it's going to be, there's all of a sudden, it's just going to like come out of nowhere for you. And there's the action right there, moving fast. So it does look like here, and you can make it happen. Whatever this is, this action that you're taking and moving forward really fast, saying here, you haven't seen it yet, or don't know about it yet because the moon card did come up on it. But whatever this is, if you're trying to manifest this, you're going to be able to make this happen because you got the magician card here also, but you just don't see it yet because the moon card did come up. And that means the unknown. You're not seeing it just quite yet. It's still behind the scenes, but you're going to feel as if your ship has come in. But I do also feel like you are, when you are traveling, you're going to be traveling overseas, over water, because I definitely see water, there's water definitely involved in it for sure. And I do feel like here it's going to be, they're almost telling me like it's almost like a cruise is going to be happening here. Like it's going to be a really nice trip, whatever this is. But I also do see your success in what you're doing, and you're definitely motivated. And I don't know, are you in acting or something, or are you in the theater, or are you like performing? So there's something going on here where I feel like there's performance and it's competitive. So there's something here that you need to I feel like I'm on stage, or there's something that I'm performing and doing. So this is what something's coming up here for you as far as that's concerned. It's a competitive thing, but I'm feeling like probably by, I'm going to say Libra, things will probably start to happen for you, the time frame of Libra, because I'm getting definitely sword suit, and there's going to be somebody around with the initial MNAT possible around this. It is looking here like it's going to be some work, but you don't mind the back and forth, because I do see you definitely traveling, not alone either. Okay, because this popped up here as well, so you are not alone, my dear. Someone or something's happening.
Well, it's interesting.
Yay, I'm looking for.
Well, it's very interesting, and so I heard, "Come on, baby, let's play this game. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love." So, what is this all about?
Lord, so I'm a paranormal investigator, and planning hopefully going to the US soon to investigate with some team.
Oh,
with who?
You have to wait.
What the? So telling Grizzly, I've got to wait. What the heck? So with this, I also see You have a little bit of a power struggle, I see, with somebody in your inner circle sometimes. Yep. So you probably need to rectify that for the trip. So other than that, you got beautiful energy. But it looks like you're going to be, it looks like you've fallen in love with somebody. Interesting. So, yeah. But you're going to have a great time. Huh?
Thank you. But his name does start with an M, so.
Is he watching, ladies and gentlemen? Is he watching? No, that's interesting. Congratulations. Let's see. Yeah, see, everybody's like, good for you, Nikki. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations. So, yeah, thanks for coming on the show. And keep us updated about what happens when you go over there and come over.
You know, I'm planning to go to Chicago, Illinois. Where else? Tennessee, Nevada. Do the whole trip. So, yeah. I've been invited by some.
She's like mentioning states that are like next to ours.
I know,
Tennessee,
right?
Kentucky, Nevada. I'm Arizona. Like, so she's like kind of just wave at us, like,
right.
I'm here, but I'm not coming. You're not good enough to come to your state.
Oh, go that way.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Yes, but make sure and come back and see us. Fine. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, interesting. They love your dog. Yes, Rita. You can come and pet it. Jason says, come to Detroit, Nikki. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So don't forget, we got a show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure and tune in for that. I have no idea what we're going to talk about tonight. No clue what the crew has up their sleeve. But tune in. It's always a mystery. But yes, thank you, Anne, for everything. And from coast to coast, around the world,
everybody.
We'll have some filming updates tomorrow as I'm on the road. See you tonight. Bye-bye. Godspeed.